Hey, good morning, church. It's Stu here, and it's my turn today to do the devotional. And today I'm going to be speaking from 1 Corinthians chapter 12. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 is the metaphor that Paul uses to talk about the church being a body. There's different metaphors. The church is a family. The church is a bride of Christ. But here we talk about the church being a body. And what Paul really emphasizes in this analogy is that that the church, though just as a body has many parts, a physical body has many parts, so does the church. And the idea that that every part of the body is equally important. No part of the body can say, hey, I don't need you. The eye can't say to the ear, I don't need you. The ear can't say to, whatever it is. And really that's the same for us as a church, as a body of believers, that every single one of us has a role to play. Every single one of us is equally important. In verses 24 to 26, Paul says this: but God has put the body together, giving greater honour to the parts that lacked it, so that there should be no division in the body, but that its parts should have equal concern for each other. If one part suffers, every part suffers with it. If one part is honoured, every part rejoices with it. And to be honest, we're seeing this not just in the church, but in general society right now. We see the body of society, we're seeing certain parts that would normally get overlooked or normally not be considered being risen to prominence. You're seeing delivery men and women, you're seeing shop owners and takeaway owners and people who maybe wouldn't always get the recognition and the appreciation that they deserve being lent on at this time that we're going through as society. And really it's the same as our church as well, that as our church sometimes certain gifts get elevated and Paul is clear here that no gift, no part of our church body is more important than the other. You are as important as anyone else, and the gifts that you have inside of you are as crucial to us as a body at this time. And just to encourage you, maybe you have a gift that often gets overlooked. Maybe you have a gift of compassion, you have a gift of pastoral care and cover, maybe it's welfare, maybe it's checking in on people. Hey, right at this time, like that gift has always been just as important, but right at this time, it is just as important as anything else. And I just encourage you, church, just serve Jesus in everything you do today. Serve him as you're at home, serve him through your work, be his ears listening out for what he's saying, be the hands and feet and just take the word, whatever you're doing, whatever conversation you're having, whoever you're checking in on, just season it with the gospel of Jesus, and let's just all play our part as the body of Christ, doing our thing and blessing those around us. So church, be blessed. We're praying for you, and have an amazing day doing whatever you're doing.